Have new updates on a massive wildfire that's burning just north of Los Angeles.
CAL FIRE says the Springs fire, which has burned more than 8,000 acres, has reached the iconic Pacific Coast Highway. It's closed it down. An 11-mile stretch. There is a live look right now. This is our sister station, KABC. And that fire line just shows you how serious this is. New evacuations are also in place. About 2,000 homes are threatened. This blaze started at just 7 o'clock this morning, and that is how it stands right now. It's being fueled by those very strong Santa Ana winds which come out of the east. It's just 10% contained. More than 500 firefighters are on the front lines right now. 25 homes are damaged, and we are joined now live on the phone by Tracy Lair of News Channel 3 out of Santa Barbara.
She's been covering the fire all day. Tracy?
Hi, Mark. Hi, Tracy. I got to the fire lines around 8 this morning when it was over on the 101 freeway. It had started off the shoulder of some southbound lanes. Firefighters said it was going to move toward the ocean because of Santa Ana winds that moved down canyons. And sure enough, like clockwork, it headed right to the ocean, and it's there now. So they've closed off Pacific Coast Highway all the way between Naval Base, Ventura County, and Mulholland. And people in your area probably know that whole Malibu area. It's very famous. And in an area where a sand dune is right by Point Magoo, which is a large rocky area, that place is closed because the fire has made it all the way to the ocean, and it's growing. 8,000 plus acres and about 1,000 firefighters out there right now. They say that a couple dozen homes are damaged, but they're not destroyed. There was a report that one was totaled, but we've not confirmed that. Bill Nash from the Public Information Officer for Ventura County Fire says that they are going to be working all night because the winds are so rugged, and it is a very sad thing because people in Malibu and even Ventura County have been through major fires before, and this one is so threatening. It's threatened Cal State University Channel Islands enough to close that university for tomorrow. Many schools are closed tomorrow, and people are just being told to steer clear of the area.
So Tracy, you live in Ventura County. What are the winds like right now?
It is incredibly windy, but the change in the weather, Mark, first we had Santa Ana going toward the ocean. Then at night, at sundown, it's this offshore breeze pushing them back up. So it's completely in some very gorgeous areas. One is called Dos Vientos. It's part of Thousand Oaks Newberry Park area. And another area in Camarillo Springs is a gated community, and people literally saw the flames in their backyards. But firefighters have two main goals, and it's to save lives and also to save structures, and they're doing an amazing job of that. But they have a lot of help. They have firefighters from all over California. You even mentioned CAL FIRE. Everybody is helping out with this fire, but it's going to be a long night, and I'm already losing my voice just by being around the soot and ash. And if you've ever seen those flames, it's that black smoke that is so scary. Once you see white smoke, you sort of know that fire retardant has been sprayed on it, but they had a hard time flying planes as the winds were so tough today, so they're looking forward to morning when they can get back out there with more water drops.
Okay, and Tracy, we do understand, several homes have been damaged. Folks have been asked to evacuate. What's sort of the mood right now with people?
At first, I couldn't believe I would be in a neighborhood and they weren't evacuating. Sheriff's deputies always say that you have to go, and firefighters say it's voluntary. At one point tonight, they were letting professors back into Cal State University Channel Islands, but students weren't allowed to stay. And they are really, if you are going near these neighborhoods, you have to show an ID and prove that you live there, because they really don't want you to be back in there. They did lift some evacuations a little while ago, but if you're along the Coast Highway, that's where you're going to have to watch out, because they need to get engines in there. Because if it starts moving south, it's going to be a big deja vu for Malibu that had a fire years ago, not too far from where this one is burning. But there's so much fuel because it's been so dry.
And Tracy, our viewers are looking right now at a live shot from KCBS, so I guess this is CNN. Tracy, this fire looks massive. We are looking at live images from a helicopter. It looks nowhere near anywhere being contained at this point. I mean, it's
only contained, it's 10% contained, and that's only because it's not now blowing on the 101 freeway, which is another main artery where it started. But it's going to take a lot of power to contain it. And 8,000 acres in a place where their houses is, you have a bigger fire burning up by Redding in the rugged terrain. This is 8,000 acres in canyons between homes.
Oh my gosh. And Tracy, my final question tonight, for those of you that don't know, you call Ventura County home. Does this mean anything more to you because you have to cover a fire that's affecting your neighbors?
It does, because I just love this whole area, and when I see people, I think they need to get a ready, set, go plan. It's like you need to have your house ready, you need to have your have your furniture away from your house in case it's near you. You need to have what you want to take in your car ready. And then when they say go, you need to go.